All right, I want to shift the conversation here a little bit to the quarterback spot, because I don't know that we haven't really addressed this a lot.
It's very uncomfortable for me.
But the Bears have not added a quarterback to the room.
Mm-hmm. They have 2 very young quarterbacks.
Well, they have 3 if you include Austin Reed.
I don't.
Okay. Well, that's a good way to set this up then.
Should the Bears consider drafting a quarterback?
I personally would say to Hoge.
Carm had a stroke there.
I did.
Well, let me.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
You're gonna say that Bagent's amazing.
Yep.
Okay.
I've made that point.
Well, let's say you're right. He's only under contract for 1 more year. Bagent's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb's not going anywhere. If Bagent's amazing, that increases the likelihood to me that he's on a different team a year from now.
Fair point.
So if you're correct, I think it actually increases the need to continually add to this room. Now, if someone wants to counterpoint me and say it makes more sense to sign a veteran, I don't disagree with you there, and that's fine. But there are many really good general managers and executives that have come through this league that say you should draft a quarterback every year.
And I will not push back on that. If the Bears want to use one of their late-round picks on a quarterback, I guess I would get it. But you also, I'd way rather them give me a late-round safety, give me a late-round running back spin, give me a late-round linebacker spin. You've got needs all over. Give me a late-round in the trenches spin, whose name is Travis Bell. I mean, that was ridiculous. But no offense to Travis Bell. Yes, Greg?
Yeah, but to me, you got to play a little 3D chess, right? Bagent is amazing, right? The Bay God. And so you're going to use him as trade bait here eventually to get some additional draft capital. And then you need Ben Johnson to have a quarterback behind there that he's developing and grooming and seeing in his vision.
Well, see, I knew you were going to come up with this brilliance. So what I have done, Greg, to match you and just to build on what you're saying is I have found Bagent 2. And his name is Taylor Elgersma. Taylor Elgersma.
And what's the school?
Taylor Elgersma was born in London, Ontario, Hoge. This is a Canadian.
Ooh, okay. I'm listening.
He
probably played hockey.
This is he absolutely did play hockey, by the way. Yes.
That's a requirement.
Yes. He played for the London Junior Knights from 2016 to 2019, if you must know.
I like him.
Yeah. All right. Now, he also is the winner of the Heck Crichton Trophy, which is a great trophy.
Can you say that again?
The Heck, H-E-C, Crichton Trophy, also sometimes referred to as an award. It goes to the most outstanding Canadian football player in youth sports. So those going to college in Canada, that's who it goes to. He is the winner. This is the best player north of the border. He's first team All-Canadian.
Okay.
All right.
First team All-Canadian.
Yeah. He was second team last year, first team this year.
In football or hockey?
Football. He was on...
Well, there's a big difference there.
Yeah. He was on the Wilfrid Lauriers, they're the Golden Hawks, okay? Out of Waterloo, Ontario.
Are they the Lauriers or the Golden Hawks?
They're the Wilfrid Laurier Golden Hawks.
There we go.
Thank you.
We got it.
All right.
It's okay. We never heard of Shepard until Bagent dominated.
Exactly.
There.
They've won 5 Veneer Cups. It's been a minute, but they've won 5 of them. All right. This dude, now, okay, I thought his background was interesting and all these things. But I did go and watch a bunch of his YouTube. He looks nice, man.
Oh yeah,
he's a big dude. Looks solid. I think I found Bagent too. Taylor Elgersma. So you want to draft him in the 7th? Let's go.
Okay.
How many times can you find a quarterback that's the best player in the country?
Right. Exactly right.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what country.
Yeah. He's
the best.
I mean, it's not like I'm not giving you a country of 17 people. This is Canada. This dude.
I need to know it. Does he curl?
Oh, see,
That's ultimately
that I don't know.
because I might bump him up around if he can curl too.
Laurier, Venier Cup. My bad, Mike. I think you know what you're talking about.
I think I said Laurier, didn't I?
I definitely didn't.
No.
I'm just telling you, go watch his YouTube after the show's over and tell me that you don't like what you see.
I'll put it on my list.
But back to your point, Ho, do you want him to draft a quarterback?
I think it can be justified if. Now I know you're kind of having fun here with
Elgersma.
Laurier's finest. But if the Bears legitimately identified another Bagent, now they got him undrafted, so I would say that and here's the thing I'll give them credit for. They signed an undrafted quarterback last year, and I would think that they would do it again this year. So maybe they don't feel the need to reach into the draft, and I can respect that.
Dude's 6'5", 227. He'd be a great undrafted. Right here, Poles. Do you have a picture of him, Greg? Look at that dude. Tell me you don't want that guy in your huddle?
It looks like Ivan Drago.
He does.
I would break you.
He does.
I'm a little scared of him.
He's huge. Look at that guy.
Look at that chin.
I mean, that's a football player right there. That's that dude.
Okay.
And the thing with the whole, I totally understand the reasoning of wanting to get a veteran quarterback in here and just really have a healthy room around Caleb Williams. But I feel like that ship sailed last year. They should have done that last season. And so now you bring in JT Barrett as the quarterback's coach. Ben Johnson is going to obviously have a lot of hands-on with Caleb Williams' development. I don't know if adding another veteran quarterback now is that really going to be the game changer for Caleb. I won't hurt, but I just don't know if it's necessary anymore.
I've kind of sided with you on that one because show me where that's helped the Bears' young quarterbacks.
Right. If anything, it alienated Fields for a moment when Foles had enough of it.
That was a disaster situation. Now, the order of how you do it matters, right? Like signing Andy Dalton when Nick Foles was already around, and then you draft the quarterback behind him. Like, that doesn't create a healthy. So signing is like, I would say they signed Chase Daniel after they drafted Mitch. That was a better situation. But again, no offense to Chase Daniel. I like Chase Daniel, but where's the evidence that it helped Mitch? I don't think it hurt him, but did it help?
I can't find any evidence for you on that one.
Did Josh McCown help Jay Cutler?
No, he was better than him.
I think
that was a different situation, but I just wanted to poke at Carmen.
Somebody just put in the chat that Elgersma looks like McCown, and I think that's a good. He actually does. He's like a bigger, more intimidating McCown. Elgersma, the next McCown.
I think we're on to something.
It's a little
here.
McCowny.
It's a little bit.
It's if Ivan Drago and Josh McCown had a baby.
Drago and McCown right there.
McCown's coaching a hockey player. J.J. McCarthy played hockey.
Okay. Did not know that. Very nice.
Come on, you got to get up to speed. He's a Chicago guy.
I know.
You don't know J.J. McCarthy's hockey career?
No, I didn't.
Legendary.
I know his
I don't know.
pro day visit to Northwestern I know about. Keep that off the details of that off the show. Should have been a Wildcat. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
His career worked out just fine for him. I don't think they'll draft a quarterback, but I think they'll bring in an undrafted free agent. I think maybe they'll, why wouldn't they?
Yep.
We all silly like the mayor.